Let's turn our attention to the Ashanti region now, and perhaps you might have been fortunate enough to have received a card during the Yuletide in times past. The joy it brought was on another level when, as a child, you found a currency note stashed inside. But when was the last time you purchased a Christmas card for a loved one? Is it recent or you can't remember? Well, Love Affair's Chrissy Deborah has been exploring whether Christmas cards are still in vogue.
But you're winning the price there, saying 12 cities. 12 cities. Okay. It brings the things that mean the most to you. Have a great time. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So something like this is commemorative. It's a yearly thing. And so whoever gets this would appreciate this.
We have cards for fathers, daughters, sons, and mothers.
It be 12 cities and 5 cities, 15 cities, 2 cities now.
Apart from digitally printed cards, some artists are experimenting with handmade ones.
This is Aid to Artisans Ghana, and their main aim is to raise the income levels of local artisans. It's Christmas. Let's enter and find out the goose in there.
I'm the branch manager of Aid to Artisan Ghana. This card is from Philip Opuni. It depicts the true culture of an African warrior. And this is also the Jinyame symbol. The Jinyame symbol is the supremacy of the Almighty Father. You buy them and then you can write maybe Christmas message, I love you, missing you, whatever you want to write inside. The cards, in fact, they are not expensive. We have these ones going for 10 cedis, the rest going for 5 cedis.
Some are 10 cities, some are 12 cities, some are even 2 cities. I got this card from my uncle some 12 years ago.
Chrissy Deborah.
Mona Lisa.
You have here?
Yeah, that's a card from my uncle. Christmas card. More than a decade old.
That's
just
very
classic.
thoughtful of him.
That's classic. Received any card for anybody before?
Oh yes. Way back in SHS, we used to get a lot of cards from our boyfriends, but we got quite a number of cards from our relatives. Yeah.
A text message and a Christmas card to a loved one. Which one would you prefer?
For convenience sake, I would prefer sending text messages because it's faster, it's easier, and it's more convenient. With as little as 10 Ghana cedis worth of bundle, you can forward to so many people as compared to having to buy cards, 15 worth of cards for Kofi, for Ama, for mom, for dad. No, that's too much.
Oh, I don't really remember buying a Christmas card for a friend. Well, when it's Christmas, I send text messages than sending Christmas cards to my friends. Since text messages are faster and convenient and cheaper, I think the text message is better than.
I've never bought a card for somebody at all, but I ask for the text messages I normally do. Because text message is very easy. I mean, you can even search for lovely words from the internet and then you send it to the lovely ones. It's very easy than the card and then carry on the card. It's not easy like getting the message.
Usually, the older folks, you don't just go online or Facebook or WhatsApp and send a message to that person. In our time, it doesn't show respect. But if you want the person to continue to have you in his memory, you always want something like this to show, to demonstrate your love. And therefore, it is still in use, it's still in vogue. It is not something that has faded away, it cannot.
A text message or a card? A text message, a card. Which one would you prefer? Perhaps you get a card for a mother and a text message for the rest. Or a card for